Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
So with the play clock ticking down to 4, officials signal for a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's a give up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Come on, set. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
2nd down, looking for options. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun on 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. That's up close to the 25. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Throwing it again here. He's got... This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. able to take this one down to the 25. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. And they bring him to a stop with this run. Gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Offense in the hurry up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Bronco 80.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offense up to the line fast. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
And they pitch it to him. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. So we're through 1 as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
Ray. Let's go.
Trying again following the sack. He locates Adonai Mitchell. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Ready, go.
Working quickly here.
Baylor Tiger. 5-9. Go.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. The Jaguars in a punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And it'll be Bengals football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back now. Pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Check go.
They'll throw on first. Got for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the 22 on second down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Half the 60. Half the 60.
Third and long for him here. Caught by his back. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Buys time, rolling. Oh, he lost the football. Jags pick it up.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Set.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Kaplan. What?
Throwing from near his own goal line. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's going to step out a little short of the 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Jaguars looking for a score before halftime. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. That one's out and cut on the right side.
Go.
And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
Go.
Herbert to throw once more. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's a handoff up the gut. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Come on, set. Seven Pirates. Hut.
Dropping back to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. And this is intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Hey, go.
Offense up to the line fast. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play. On 3rd down, Herbert. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Benjamin St. Just picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
He's on the move. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Flush down now to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Get up.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Baylor Tigers. Go. 12. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got a man left. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Got a man, Bowers has it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Hey, go Lion. Hey, Ray.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Chased out to his right. He's going to let this one go down the right sideline.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Go. Baylor Tigers.
2nd and 10 now. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Hey, Kappa.
Throw on 3rd down. Complete here to Bowers. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, ram. Crowd run. Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Trap 60. Ready?
Here's a throw. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw it again. Escapes out to the left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Handoff now from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 21. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 4. Makes it 3rd down and 12.
19 Tiger. Go trap. Ready?
He's inside the 10. And he has it all the way down to the 8. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Here we go. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead.
Kevin McPherson
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Let's go, let's go. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Herbert from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Jaguars hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Completed to his running back. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. He has it at the 5. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First and 10 from the 41.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warriors 70. Rig alert, rig alert. Take go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Set.
Motion man right is Jefferson. Throwing on third and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. Whatever.
The kids weren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Baylor tight. 21. Baylor tight. Set.
Here's Herbert. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
80. You're not. Hey, move up forward. Set.
Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd.
Hey, OP. Go. Set.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, ram. Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Go.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They pitch it out to him here. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. So the Bengals pick up the win in this